Welcome to my views and news. Four news stories. First one is from Adigrat Tigray, where a meeting of an opposition party was held today. The opposition party was not allowed to hold a meeting in Mekelle a few days ago. Then the party leveled some serious allegations against top Tigray military commanders. Secondly, Eskinder Nega was released today from a police station in Bahidar. What happened? Why was he arrested? And why did police release him? Did police try to shift him to Addis Ababa? Thirdly, viewers, today I talked to a priest, Orthodox priest from Ethiopia, whose video went viral a few days ago. It was the second week of February when a member of Ethiopian federal police slapped a priest. The incident happened at Oromia-Amhara border. Who is this priest? I talked to him. I asked him about the incident, and I asked, do you want to pursue a case against those who slapped you? What is your message? He has shared a message in the form of a video, which I want to share with you. And fourthly, Eritrea viewers, once again, Eritrean cyclist ruled at Tour du Rwanda today when final result was announced. In 2022, Eritrean cyclist Nathaniel Tesfatsian won Tour du Rwanda. And this year, Henok Mulubrhan was trying to defend Eritrean title. So what is the latest? Who has won the cycling race Tour du Rwanda? Who is overall champion in this race? Firstly, viewers, at Adigrat, where a meeting was held today of Tigray Independence Party. Indoor meeting, it seems, not a public meeting, not in open, though it was a meeting involving public, but it was an indoor meeting. It wasn't a rally, reportedly. Tigray Independence Party was not allowed to hold a meeting in Mekelle a few days ago. The party tried to hold a meeting at a hotel, but hotel owner said that the party should have an NOC, a permission letter from Tigray regional government, Mekelle city government. Police refused to allow the TIP to hold the meeting. TIP leaders protested, police intervened, police dispersed them, and we saw pictures of TIP members, journalists being dispersed by Mekelle police. And then we saw a statement from the party accusing TPLF of restricting political space for opposition parties in Tigray. And after that, this party's public relations in charge in an interview leveled some serious allegations against Tigray military commanders. Dejan Mizgabe said that 7 Tigray fighters had been executed by Tigray military commanders in Vakamba. Tigray military command denied, Tigray regional government denied. So far, no investigation has been launched into the allegation leveled by Dejan Mizgabe. But the party issued a statement, TIP, backing Dejan Mizgabe's remarks. Party said that its members were out in the field, and what they were saying were being collected from the field. The party held a meeting in Adigrat today. Obviously, the party was allowed to hold this meeting. Otherwise, their earlier meeting was not allowed to be conducted. So, I mean, the pressure which the party is exerting is working. That is why maybe Tigray government stepped back a little and the party was allowed to hold a meeting in Adigrat. Uh, Opposition parties have joined hands. TIP, Salsivaya and Betona all say that TPLF is taking solo flight. It is not doing any consultations, proper consultation for the establishment of interim government, and they are leveling allegations against Tigray military commanders as well, some Tigray military commanders too. So that is why it seems the Tigray TPLF political elite and Tigray military commanders who support TPLF, they stepped back a little and allowed TIP to hold a meeting in Adigrat. Secondly, viewers, Eskinder Nega was released today from a police station in Bahirdar. He was arrested yesterday in Bore, which is in Gujjam. Then reportedly he was being taken to Bahirdar. People resisted. An attempt was made to shift him to Addis Ababa, but he could not be shifted to Addis Ababa. People in Dajan, they took to the streets and they blocked his handing over to federal forces. And then he was taken to Bahirdar, and from 9th police station of Bahirdar, he was released. He was released on bail, but he refused to leave the police station. He demanded that his two colleagues should also be released, who have also been released now. Eskinder and his two associates have been released from 9th police station in Bahirdar. Hundreds of people gathered outside the police station. They welcomed his release. This episode of Eskinder's arrest and release will definitely help Eskinder in restarting some activities. Eskinder resigned from Baldiras party last year. He founded the party, but he decided to abandon political struggle. He was arrested yesterday in some mysterious circumstances. Rumors being spread that he was in possession of large sum of money, foreign currency, that he was part of Fano. He was organizing Fano fighters. But so far nothing has been proven, and if police has allowed him to go, it means that there are no serious allegations against Eskinder Nega. That is why he has been released. But let's see. He was arrested by Amhara Special Force. There was no involvement of Oromia forces or Ethiopian Federal Force, ENDF or Federal Police in his arrest. Eskinder has been released. Let's see what he does next. Will he continue his mysterious activities? He remained almost anonymous. He went missing, you can say, within the last few months after resignation from Baldiras. Let's see what he does now. But today's and yesterday's incidents involving Eskinder's arrest and release indicate that the man can gain some foothold, political foothold in Amhara region. Hundreds were seen chanting slogans in support of Eskinder in Dajan in Bahirdar. Thirdly, viewers, I wanted to talk to an Ethiopian Orthodox priest who was slapped by a Ethiopian federal police member in the second week of February. The video went viral and the incident happened in Gohatsian, which is on Amhara Oromia border. The priest is from Gondar, and he was slapped for no reason. You can see a screenshot from the video which went viral. He was just talking to the police official who just slapped him. I talked to the priest. His name is Shegaw Ayal. Firstly, I asked him about any of his intentions to take revenge. He said no. He said that he had forgiven that security official. He was not interested in knowing who the security official was. And then he talked about, I said, do you have any message for Ethiopia? He said that Ethiopians should love, respect each other, they should forgive each other. It was wonderful talking to this priest, an innocent guy with hatred for no one, love for all, humiliated, but he is not ready to take revenge. I wonder why is that there are some people in Ethiopia who are scratching past history. They are talking about what happened 100 years ago, decades ago, accusing each other. But the man who was slapped just 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, says that he is forgiven. He does not want to take revenge. I have a message of this priest which he recorded for this channel. Before that, while the priests, he should be supported, he should be appreciated for forgiving the security official. Having said that, government must take action against those who behaved in this insulting manner, who slapped the priest, because he was detained and he was beaten after that in detention too. Security forces are above law in Ethiopia. We have seen that. They have been involved in extrajudicial killings. They kill people in broad daylight. Nothing happened. This video went viral. What did government do? Did it take any real action against the security officials involved in this incident? We don't know. So, yes, the priest has forgiven the security officials, but government's responsibility is to take action against those officials who used force and who slapped this priest. Watch a video of priest Shegaw Ayal. He's saying that he's forgiven the security officials.
ቀሲስ ሸጋ አያል እባላለሁ። ያው እንግዲህ እግዚአብሔር ሁሉንም ያው በሚዲያ በሁሉም ሀገር ነገር በሁሉም ነገር ታይቷል። እንግዲህ እግዚአብሔር የተመሰገነ ይሁን፣ እሱንም ልቦናውን ያራራለት። ያው ይቅርታ ብያለሁ፣ ይቅር ብያልኩ ነው። ይቅርታ እግዚአብሔር የተመሰገነ ይሁን። እንግዲህ እኔ ተገዥ ነኝ፣ የእግዚአብሔር አገልጋይ የእግዚአብሔር ተገዥ ነኝ። ስለዚህ በእሱ የደረሰበት ብዙ ምክንያት አለ። ምራቁም የተተፋበት ግርፋቱም ሁሉ ነገር የተደረገበት አለ እሱ እና ስለዚህ እኔ የሱ ተገዥ ነኝ። ስለዚህም እና ይቅርታ እግዚአብሔር ይቅር ይበለን እግዚአብሔር ይቅር ይበለን።
Lastly, viewers, once again, Eritrea has clinched the overall title of best cyclists at Tour du Rwanda. Tour du Rwanda road cycling race was underway in Rwanda. Paul Kagame was the guest of honor today, an 8-stage race which has been won by Eritrean cyclist Henok Mulubrhan. He is overall winner of this race. Paul Kagame congratulated him, gave him a yellow shirt, and Eritrea was defending its title. Though Eritrean cyclists are part of different teams, it was a team event. And in 2020 and 2022, Eritrean cyclist Nathaniel Tesfatsian won this race. So last year it was Nathaniel, and this year it is Henok Mulubrhan who has defended Eritrean title. Eritrean cyclists are definitely the best in Africa. In East Africa, there is no country which can match the skill, the hard work of Eritrean cyclists. Beniam Girme, we know what he's doing. He's competing, world's best cyclists, part of some teams as well, competing in several world level championships.